we all know we love Mao Mao Heroes of Pure Heart. I mean, it's the greatest show of all time. Well, comparing to 500,000 views and whatever, but still, it's the greatest show 10 out of 10 for me and for all of us of Mao Mao fans. But, it's great. But something I want to tell you is different. The thing is, what I can tell you is that, let me tell you this. So, when I joined things like the projects of collaboration that I really want to join, maybe I thought it might be better if I want to join some collaborations of Mao Mao. And here I found one, which is, of course, it's named Mao Mao Reanimated. So for those who don't know, Reanimated is basically all they have to do is to reanimate from the scene, which is there's the original scene from the episode and then you have to redraw it, not retrace, because retracing would be like not good though. Retracing is like counting as a copying, which means you just have to redraw from your style, just any style, and it should be good to go for that one. But here's what I want to tell you, kids. I want to tell you how I joined Mao Mao Reanimated. So, how did I join Mao Mao Reanimated? You may know that Mao Mao Reanimated is the greatest community of all time. It has the great members in this in the server, and the community is great from the collab. You can also meet some popular people too, but what can I say about from popular people? I'm pretty sure you probably met some of these guys, but you really you get one. But I still like the collab though. It's really good to join. And I was wondering myself, what if I want to join Mao Mao Reanimated collab, and what if I want to join in? Maybe they'll accept me, maybe not. I don't know, I was just wondering. So I was actually trying to send the email to the Mao Mao Reanimated, the application, and here's what I wrote. 1. I don't have any portfolios, but I can make poorly drawn characters and record it on Photoshop as a joke. For example, animate it as free transform on Photoshop. Now, for those who don't know, basically, first of all, I kind of suck at drawing because, well, this is the reason why I really not good at drawing though. I did doodle around with the notebook, but I'm still horrible as drawing. Like, really, I'm horrible at drawing, so... But I did like a pretty good job though. And for those who knows about the meme, like the trumpet kid for example, yeah, that's the one I was making a joke about free transform, though. 2, about 3 or less, Mao Mao or a doorbed. Now about 3 or less, you get it, the 3 seconds or, short ones. Because the scene is the short one and basically, just a short one. And Mao Mao or a doorbed, sure, I can draw a Mao Mao for sure, but I can also try to draw a doorbed if I can, but that's basically all I have to say that. 3, 2D. Duh. I said it that. And then 4 and 5 are not really important, but my social medias. And then I wrote a note. This is really my first time, but if it's not accepted as a poorly joke animation on Photoshop, that's okay. Winky face. So I submitted this email on September 7th, 2019 at 11:30 p.m. So basically at my time zone, by the way, which is I live in Russia, by the way, but I'm not living in America. For those who wants to know where am I living. So I'm not gonna say the city where I am because that would be actually goes to leak or whatever, but still I'm gonna say I'm from Russia. And then weeks later, or just 1 week, I don't know, write it in the comments because I'm kind of lazy to look at the calendar. Mao Mao Reanimated responded email to me, and they said this. Hello, sorry for the late reply. I kind of skipped your email or something. I apologize. But what I wanted to say is that you're in. We don't actually accept those kind of things, but you make hilarious things. Thank you very much. And one scene like that is okay. So, scene 167 is yours, and be sure to join the Discord server for updates and announcements surrounding the collab. So, I am actually in. And you know what scene I am working? Yep, The scene I'm working is this one.
I wish I was as cool as you. Oh!
So, as you may already known, that I'm working on this scene where Mao Mao's cheering himself, saying that I'll be legendary hero or something like that. Like, you get the point. I already showed you the clip though. But yeah, that's what it is basically. And I've got to show you the behind the scenes, but I forgot to record a time lapse of drawing because, well, the thing is I really forgot though. I'm sorry to say this, but I didn't record it, so but I saved my project. I did actually. I saved the project actually. I actually I did the save the project and it saved it somewhere and it's in my folder. So now, first of all, for those who are wondering what tablet I'm using a tablet called Vacuum Intuos Draw. It is basically some kind of like cheap starter tablet, I think, for Vacuum because Vacuum is good, but I mean, vacuum is like okay for me, like to be honest. But though I just really want to get a tablet though, and this is why the reason like I want to get a tablet, and yeah, something like that. So without further ado, so guys, I'm gonna show you behind the scenes on Photoshop of how I really worked on the scene in just one day, or like I don't know, few hours I'd say. Maybe like in few hours, like in one day, because like let's face it, it's actually just one day work of me for that. It's just like in a few hours. That's basically all you could say that. And yeah, this is the reason why I've been working on like that. So but anyways, we gotta try open Photoshop here and open up the project and to see if I worked really that not that hard, but yeah. So let's open up and check it out the project for it. This is the Mao Mao project that I've been working on. So basically, this is the Photoshop project that I've been working on this Mao Mao right there for Reanimated. So he told me that I have to reanimate this scene right here, and I had to screenshot it as a high quality. So let me show you how things are done. So first of all, I had to draw the background. So I had to do is to give opacity to 80%, and then I give this a background to a blue, and then I drew like a few skies. So basically, this is the skies that I try to redraw because these are like, they're not the same colors, but I give it the best colors as I can because like I did what I did actually to give it like the colors as I could. So, and yeah, here you have like a background color. But then so what else I have is the character that I redrew. So first of all, whenever I try to redraw the character like from the screenshot, it's actually retracing that you really don't have to do that, and I tried to do as poorly as possible. So I draw like a cape, and then I draw the outline, and then I draw the... Actually, you know what? Let's actually go to the first one. So I draw his arms, I drew the outline, and then I drew like his outfit, and then I drew his head, then I drew the body, and then I drew the outline, and then I drew the cape. So like basically, I draw the body and the head, and I even draw the outline, and then give them a whiskers, and then there's eyes, there's a mouth, and there's like arms, and there's no legs, by the way. I couldn't draw the legs because like that would be like just without legs, he's like legless, but you get the idea. So here's the third one, is the BG ship. Now I had to redraw this. Like it took me a while to redraw the ship though. I think it took me like about I don't know, 25 minutes or something, but I didn't even count it. So here's what I want to show you. So first of all, let me mute the background. So first of all, I had to redraw the rusties, and then I had to redraw the outline of it and draw the background of it, and then I redrew the purple thing, right there. And then I had to draw the dark yellow. Let me bring out the pencil and layer 40. I had to draw like that. Obviously it's right there, the dark yellow, and then there's a purple thing, and then there's other yellow stuff I had to redraw. And then I give the white, like the white color, and then the gray part, like the gray, you know, the shadow. And then I had to draw the outline, and I had to give an orange one, and then I had to give this one orange, like the darker one is the shadow, and then the other one is the light. And then I had to give an outline of this, of these two, like these two outlines, and then I had to give this thing right here. Let me actually resize the brush. Then I had to draw like the outline. I don't know why is this thing there, but I think it's the shadow or something. And then I had to give a little coloring, like you can see a little thing right there I had to give. I don't know why did I draw this right there, but yeah. And then I give them a white to the light, then I give them a gray one, and then I give it to another gray part here, like the shadow. Like those are the shadows, so. And then I had to give like a blue color because, like, you know, I had to, but it's kind of like a shadowy, sort of like that. And then I had to give the green part right there. And yeah, that's the background of the ship. So, and here are the final results. So this is Mao Mao right there. This is the final result that I actually did it. Also, I noticed that this cape right here is actually yeah, I noticed this error. I know, like, the cape is, like, you know, it's very big, and maybe I had to do is to grab the BG background, like, and put it into the character, but that would probably, like, you know, I mean, I could have redone this, but nah, I could have not redone, so that's basically, I saw the error, and then even there's a blue one and stuff, but yeah, I had to do this. So, comparing to the original, which is, this is the original, and this one is my reanimated, like the part. I'm showing you again, and then showing the redraw, and then again, and then redraw. Alright, so and here's a thing. So how did I do this? So I click this one, a character folder, and then I press Ctrl T, and I click and hold the control of this, and now it's skewing, and I had to move it like that. But I don't know why this thing is right there, like, to be honest. Like, I don't know why is there a background of it, but I had to put it like a BG ship for some reason. That is because, like, I didn't even notice, first of all. But that's the project. That's basically a project, and maybe I probably didn't say, maybe I saved it the old one, I think, but I don't even actually remember the part of mine. And yeah, so let me know in the thoughts in the comments about what you think of this part of mine. And yeah, so back to my talking. So yeah, guys, what do you think of my part of behind the scenes? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure you like this video. But I also want to tell you guys that in Mao Mao Reanimated, we are halfway done, which means we have 3 scenes right now, and the animators are still working on for animating the scene though. So if you want to join in, you have some few options there, which is like few steps that you can definitely want to join. So first of all, you have to follow the account at Mao Mao Reanimated on Twitter. The reason why you have to follow this account, it is because it has some quite few updates about Mao Mao Reanimated. And this is the reason why you want to like give a follow to Mao Mao Reanimated. So, and the second one I want to tell you is that you can send an email to Mao Mao Reanimated, which is you can look at their Twitter and look it up for the application, about the application guide and anything stuff that you need to know. And then once again, you're probably in or not, but it depends on the, like, you know, the luck. But anyways, if you're an animator, then you can definitely join. And if you're a starter animator, then you can join in too. If you're a 2D animator, if you're a 3D animator, or whatever kind of type you are, but not like in real life videos though, because that's not how Reanimated works. You do only 2D or 3D or I don't know, stop motion. So like things, like things you do. Then join Mao Mao Reanimated if you want. I'm not actually forcing you guys to join, but like if you want to, you can join. If not, then don't join. But though it's the greatest collaboration that I have ever joined, and yeah, it's great for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, so if you guys do like the Mao Mao Reanimated, then please give a like, thumbs up, thumbs up on this video, and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comments below of thoughts about Mao Mao Reanimated, and you guys probably gonna be asking about when Mao Mao Reanimated is gonna be released. We don't actually know though, but we're still working on it. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later, and keep looking up for my spicy maymays of Mao Mao. Yeah, see you later, guys.
I wish I was as cool as you. Oh!